The one thing that was interesting when I was just reading up about more the person, Knott-Craig, is that in an article you recommended that people marry young. So specifically entrepreneurs. So can you maybe just outline why you encourage entrepreneurs to marry young?
Is anybody married? Anybody married under the age of 25?
Oh, yeah.
How old is she?
24.
Were you younger than her when you got married?
No.
I was 21,
Ah.
and I've been married for 47 years.
You know what I'm talking about. So, I've actually done a lot of reading on the subject of early marriages, arranged marriages, etc. And actually it works. So, I'm a believer actually in arranged marriages. Assuming your parents love you. If your parents don't love you, then you don't want them to arrange a marriage. But if they love you, they're going to know who's good for you and they're going to match you, and you're just going to cut short with true love. You know? I got married when I was 25. So I met in my first year of articles, which is why Franz, I owe you one. Because I didn't waste any time at university, I got to first year articles and my future wife was in the class with me, and so we could hit it off. You know? It took me a long time to hook her and reel her in. It took about 2 years. But by the time I got to third year, we got engaged and we got married the very last day of our articles. So I was 25, which in my circle was very young. It was 5 years younger than anyone else. And there are some negatives, I think, but I think for the most part, particularly if you want to start your own business, there's some very big positives when you get married young. The first thing is, just assuming, of course, that you marry the right person. By the way, that's why you've got to marry young, actually, is because you want to course correct young. If you wait until you're 33 and you get married and you find out you didn't really know what you were marrying, and I promise you, you never know what you're marrying until you get married. When you're 33, it's harder to find plan B. But when you're 25, 27, you do it again. 29, you do it again. You just keep iterating until you find the one. But, so there's some big advantages to getting married if you want to start a business. First thing is you lower your overheads, so you can share your overheads. You can share rent, basically. That's most fundamental. Second thing is you're not spending a lot of money going out and drinking and trying to come right Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You just have known, I didn't go out when I was young because I enjoyed socializing. I went out because I was trying to come right. And so that just completely was just eliminated from my life. I just went from having to worry about that stuff to not worrying about it. So no distracted SMSing or a couple of years or you're WhatsApping chicks or oaks. Like that stuff doesn't happen. No more. I don't think about that anymore. Out of my life. Out of my life are the hangovers. Out of my life is the spend on just drinking for random drinking reasons. And so I could focus. And I think focusing is very, very important when you want to start this. You want to be able to concentrate. You don't want goals in your head. You don't want to worry about money, so you want to get into a situation where you're not spending money unnecessarily. I've had some big wins in my life. I became quite famous in 2008. I sent this email which went viral, and we wrote the best-selling book in South Africa that year, which is called Don't Panic, telling people that South Africa is not such a bad place. I even ended up in high school. When you've really cracked it when you end up in high school. And I became a mate. But my wife was there. She knew what I was like from before. So lots of people blokes smoke up your ass. Easy to get carried away. She was there to keep me humble. And at the same time, when I had a massive setback 3 years ago when I was kicked out of Mixit, that was quite an embarrassing moment. And if you think PE is small, Stellenbosch is really small. In Stellenbosch, if you get divorced, you're still brother and sister. So a lot of people knew what had happened, so it's like quite a public kind of publicly embarrassing thing. But my wife was there, so she didn't marry me for my money, thank God. And so if she had, she would have left me. And another reason to get married before you make money, just marry whilst you are what you are, and not pretending to be something else. And she saved me. If she hadn't been there, I wouldn't have made it. I certainly wouldn't have started another business. I would have just de-risked my life and gone into corporate. So, I think there are a million reasons why you should get married young, and not everyone is lucky enough to meet the person of their dreams when they're young. But if you do, get married. Don't take it for granted.